Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to the universe. I want to speak today for a very special. I can't say, I'd like to add more special, but this guest is a very special person because, she has done so much. She's spreading joy. Can you imagine that? So she is a mom like you and me, yes. And also she's very famous. I want to say that because I'm really excited. She's into she's in the internet entertainment industry, and she is a creator. She is a speaker, a coach. Oh man, probably there's more to that. So I don't want to take the time to tell you everything because I want you to hear it from her. Let's welcome Mikaela King. Yay!
Great. You did a
Hello,
great.
Mikaela.
Hi, how are
Did I say your
you?
name right? Oh, I'm
You
sorry
did a
about
great
that.
job, except just the E at the end, Mikaeli.
Oh,
Mikaeli.
Mikaeli. Okay.
Yes,
I
that's
forgot to
great.
ask your name, but anyway, I'm
That's great.
sorry.
That's
Anyway,
fine. You did a great job.
yeah,
How are
uh,
you?
good. I'm good, and I can see that you're excited about this interview too, because I'm excited too.
Yes,
So,
yes.
anyway, let's get going, and please tell the world, the universe, and any moms out there about you.
Well, Vera, I would say about me, first of all, number one, I am a mom.
Mhm.
Okay. I think that qualifies me first, right?
Yes.
I am a mom. And I think that's a
Yes.
precious thing to be. And I think sometimes motherhood is taken not for the importance that it is. It's very important, and we kind of get it, but I think sometimes the world around us don't get it. When we have to be in these various situations from birth to adulthood, right, with our kids. So one of the main things that I want to say about me is that I am a creator. I am a producer. I am a writer. I am a singer songwriter. I am a speaker. I'm an actress, and I am a advocate for women.
Oh,
Absolutely. I am girl power all the way.
yes. I love
Girl
that.
power. And it is exciting to be in that realm because I'm in the creative field. And so I get to bring things from nothing into something. And
Wow.
we will talk about that even more with the wonderful COVID-19 super fighters, which I'm currently working on and currently launching. But being a mom and being in the entertainment industry and having to try to make time to create, to actually write,
Mhm.
to actually um, be able to finish a project, sometimes that can seem daunting. I
Mhm.
mean, really overwhelming because you're like, I can't, I got to do this, I got to go to this thing, I got to go to that thing, I got to do this.
That's
And
why we're here. That's why
yeah,
we're here. We want to empower
yeah,
women,
we
moms
wanted
especially.
exactly tell moms that it's okay to take some time out to, some people say, do you, be about you, because believe it or not, your kids look at everything you do.
Right, right.
Everything. I don't care if they're male or female, boys or girls. They look at everything you do. And if you
Right.
turn around, you'll look and see them emulating you from what they
Yes,
see you do. Okay.
exactly.
So it is important that you recognize that you being special,
Mm-hmm.
moms being special, is a
Mm-hmm.
good thing, because when you know you're special, they get that energy too,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
and
You
they understand it. You know, my mom's, hear them talking about, oh, well, my mom's a writer, or my mom does this, or my mom does that. My mom's a coach, my mom's whatever. Kids
yeah.
relate to us by the way in which they see us be whoever we are. And we want to empower them to be who they are. But this is about right now empowering other women to be who they are, because sometimes they don't get that opportunity, where they don't take the chance to be who they are. I say take a chance to be you. Sit down, take a moment with your coffee or your tea when the day starts, after you get everybody to school and everything, and take time to write notes, journal a little bit about what it is that you have to say to the world, to the universe. What is your voice? You
Yes.
know, the voice you have. And so that's what I try to bring through the writings and the songs and the things that I do.
And it's okay to ask help sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It is definitely okay to get help and to understand that when we're healthy, be that in our minds, in our spirits, in our hearts, we can help someone else be healthy. Not only our kids, but another woman
Right.
that can say, wow, I'm looking at what you're doing and that's really cool and I like it. And you can say, hey,
Yeah.
this is something you can do also, because we all have our different footprints, right?
Amen. Amen to that. Amen to that. That's really good
We
stuff
have our
there.
different footprints, and we want to leave those footprints for people that are coming behind us, right? We want to
Right.
have a legacy, you know? We want it to be known that women can accomplish anything they put their minds to. And especially the fact that we carry for 9 months. Oh, come on. We walk around looking like a blown up watermelon. Okay. And then we have to go through all of these different things in the birthing, and we think we're gonna die, right, when that baby's
Yeah.
trying to come out, and we're like, oh my God, take it off. Then when the baby comes, nobody can touch it. No, you can't hold the baby. Not now. The baby might get germs. The baby, we go through all those phases, right? Until we get to the point where they're walking little people. And now we relate to them as little people. But those little people watch us all the time. And it is
True.
so great to understand that if we hold back our footprints to walk, if we hold back our voice to speak, then what is the image that we're leaving for them to know how to do what we do? So I
Right.
charge you moms today. I charge any mom that's out there to sit back and say, well, I don't have time. No, you have time, because you have time to leave them something that they need to know they're empowered to do also. If they don't see us do it, they
Yeah.
don't really know it's possible.
Very
So
true.
that's very important for women to really understand. You can't just say, well, I don't have time. You do have time. You have time
Wow.
to be you.
Make time.
Make time to be you. Make
Yeah.
time to be your authentic self. So
Wow.
if you have to, when they lock the door, when they go to school or whatever the situation is, for those 3-4 hours, if you have to just turn into another person,
Oh, wow. That would
turn
be
in,
amazing.
turn on the light and turn into that other person and be
Well,
you and do you. That's what I say.
uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, another golden nuggets there. My
Mm-hmm.
goodness. You're
Mm-hmm.
just fired up. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I mean, those are little things that we take for granted. But yeah, moms always have so much to offer, and we have to rise up and be unstoppable because we can
Mm-hmm.
do that.
Mm. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I have a song that's called Women Will Rise. And so when
Oh,
you said that, it made me think of that. Women, one of the lyrics in there is also that women will rise for their country, women will rise for
oh
their
yeah.
children. They'll rise for their children. Women will
Mhm.
rise for their families.
All right.
uh,
Yeah.
that's
I
some
mean,
of the lyrics in there, just remembering when I wrote that song, because I don't think we realize how powerful we are. I really
mhm.
don't think we realize it, and how important we are.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. We don't realize how important we are to this whole universe, to whom I'm a believer in God, to whom God made
Mhm.
and fashioned the way we are, the way we talk, the way we sit, the way
Mhm.
we act. There's no imitation for a woman. There is no
Yes,
imitation for us.
we
We're
are
special.
amazing.
We're special, unique, and a different breed. And I
Yeah,
say again, girl power.
yes, we are amazing. Moms are
Yes,
amazing.
yes.
Got superpower there. We need to use our powers.
Mhm. Absolutely. Absolutely. We do. And again, my COVID superpower, super fighters are empowered because I have four females in there. I have
Oh,
four females. I have a
so,
female leader.
uh-huh.
Okay. They are the COVID-19 super fighters are 8 animated characters from the universe of Zanzardia. And they have
Mm-hmm.
come to planet Earth to help humans fight back against the evil coronavirus.
Oh,
And they are consisted of 8 fighters who meet people, but especially kids on their level to
oh,
empower them in safety and awareness, wellness, health, in and during and after COVID. So we have 4 females. We have Queen Isha, Queen Vitamin Woman, all about taking care of yourself and being in health and keeping your body strong because that's your first defense. I don't
uh-huh.
care what you're doing, it's being strong and healthy as a
So
woman.
where can we where do we find out about more about that?
You go to COVID-19 superfighters.com. You'll
Oh,
find
okay.
all about the COVID-19 super fighters and you'll get empowered, I think, as women. Let me say something very important. I specifically created these characters with a woman leader
Mm-hmm.
because we can lead. Look at you.
Yes.
You're leading today. You're leading. So, you
Uh-huh.
know, that you brought that idea into fruition to believe that moms should have a voice and should be empowered. And you're doing that. And so I wanted to do that even in animation. I wanted people to have the understanding that women can lead. And that
Yes.
Queen Isha does. So we have Queen Isha, we have Hand Washing Girl, we have Princess Diani, and then we have Shield Woman, which is the first super fighter from India. She
Oh,
is
so
India.
you it's universal, huh?
Yes, yes,
Wow.
absolutely. And so that's really great. And then we have Mask Boy. We have, he's like a Spider-Man. He's like that young Spider-Man. It's real fast. He can mash you up all over the place. He's real cool. And then we have Sanitizer Man, who's all
Mhm.
about sanitizing,
Yeah.
sanitize, sanitize,
Okay.
sanitize. And then we have the wonderful Juan, who was part of the social distancing friends.
Mm-hmm.
uh, Princess Diani and Juan are friends and they have powers together and they're called social distancing friends. Okay. And then the last one is Goggle Man. And Goggle Man is real, he's like an intellect, like a dad, but he's all about making sure you're safe and protecting those eyes and things like that. So, yeah, each one has their own powers and each one has a specific way in which they relate to children. Okay.
Well, you got a really good imagination there.
Oh
I was
yeah.
listening to you. It's like, wow, this sounds like fun. Like all I can think of is this is fun. Like, having all those characters become like a life, with a life where they do things together and all that.
Mhm.
That sounds fun. So, is this something that you offer as a program, or is it like a course, or what is it?
What it is, it's first of all, the launch is on the safety wellness kit. And
Mm-hmm.
the safety wellness kit is a 4x3x1 box
Mm-hmm.
kit, which is custom made in our COVID super fighter colors and with the COVID super fighters all over it. So that's really cool, first of all. Second of all, inside we feature the sanitizer man who's debuting on his own sanitizer bottle.
Whoa.
Okay. He's being featured. And that sanitizer bottle is like a key lob and it comes in 2 scents, lemongrass and I think lavender. But the key lob is what's cool there because it can be on your purse, it can be on the lunch pails, it can be on backpacks, it can hook on a bike. It's very convenient for you to sanitize, sanitize, sanitize. That's what he's trying to get over to people. Next, we have Mask Boy, and Mask Boy is featured on his own mask. It's a 3-ply cotton mask in adjustable because everybody's faces are different sizes, and they're in 4 colors. So you can have Mask Boy or you can have one of the other super fighters. It's up to you. And there is also stickers. Who doesn't love stickers? You can put stickers
Oh
anyway.
yeah.
I got stickers in my car. Queen Isha, I'm empowered, woman power, girl power, mom power, all of it. And inside of there is that. So we have cool stickers of the super fighters and the individual fighters. So it's a cool keepsake box, and the kids get this box, and that's the kit. And then in addition to that, we have a wellness booklet. So that wellness booklet is called Meet the COVID-19 Super Fighters.
Mhm.
And the COVID-19 super fighters are introduced to kids and where they come from and why they're here and what they're here to do. And after each chapter, there's a part when we reach kids and we talk to them about, how do you feel about wearing a mask? How do
Oh.
you feel about washing your hands? Do you like wearing a mask? Or what do you think about social distancing? I don't know if
Mhm.
you know this, but data came in that kids were being traumatized from COVID. And
Oh yeah.
we've been traumatized. The adults have been through. So you
Mhm.
can imagine a kid who doesn't
Yeah.
have the life skills that we have, what they
Mhm.
go through. So that's why the super fighters came from the universe of Zanzardia to
Oh.
help. They want to make sure that they're safe and they feel safe and that they're okay. And so they come to share these wonderful different ways for them to be safe, and then bring it on their level and make it fun for them. So
Oh
that's
yeah.
what that's about. Mhm.
Wow. I'm so animated while you're talking. It's like you're taking me to a journey, you know?
I want to take you there. I want to take you there. I want you to come to the universe of Zanzardia,
Oh yeah. Oh
with
yeah.
us.
That would be
Absolutely.
fun.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
So, is this kit only for kids or is it for anybody?
It's
What's your
I've got
target
the
target audience?
My target audience is between 5 and 12 target, but
Okay.
everyone wears a mask and everyone sanitizes. And I
Yeah.
already have adults going, no, I'm a sanitized person. I'm going to get the sanitizer man mask.
Uh,
No, I'm a Queen Isha girl and I'm getting the Queen Isha. I got the women in the bank when I come in. Okay, we're waiting for our email. We're ready. We're ready to get our mask. So no, it's really for everyone.
uh-huh.
Um,
Oh
because we
yeah.
all have to mask up. We all want to
Uh-huh.
protect one another. We all want to, stay safe. And
Well,
so our salute is live long, stay healthy. Can you see me? Live long, stay healthy, and be safe. That's our
wow.
salute. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking like, well, I want to be a 12-year-old too. So I want
Right, exactly.
how
And
fun would it be to be, back to when you were younger? Is so being young is so freeing, we're so free. And when we get older, we tend to have so much fears that it kind of make us old.
you're absolutely right.
So
We
I
should be
want to
able
be
to
young.
have fun. Exactly. So get your sanitizer, man, or you might want hand washing, girl. Everybody
Uh,
relates to it the way that they
uh-huh.
think about something. When I
Yeah.
talk to adults, it's always about, well, I'm a sanitizing person. Okay, that's my guy. Or I love mask. I'm about the mask. Okay, 'cause I'm a masker. And so everybody relates to it in the different ways. What's really cool, Vera, is this. Each character has a comic box.
Oh, wow.
So it's a comic box with the sanitizer man on his sanitizer. It's a comic box when you choose which one of the 8 super fighters you want on your mask. And
Hmm.
each one is relationable about what they believe in. So the mask boy says, if you wear a mask to protect yourself, then you're wearing a mask to protect others.
Yeah.
Remember to cover your mouth and nose with your mask.
Yeah. So,
Sanitizer man is all about, he's telling you about sanitizing the germs, sanitizing the whatever. So each one of them has the wonderful little comic box that the kids
mhm.
read or the adults read and really
Oh,
kind of understand who that super fighter is.
fancy. I love that. So, how to, you need to share the link though. That way, we can share it to the public, to our viewers.
Yes. Do we have a
Yeah.
chat box here? We have a chat box, right?
Uh, you, I can put it on you can share it like you say it, but then I will also add it to the
Okay.
description. That way,
Okay.
anybody who watched the video will be able to also click the link and just go there if they, if they want
Way
to be a
cool.
kid again.
Way cool. Absolutely. So I think we have it here, and I'm going to send it over to you now. And it is COVID-19 superfighters.com. You don't, of course, you don't have the hyphen in there. So you just have www.covid 19 superfighters
Fighters.
SUPERS. Oh,
Okay.
super fighters,
Super fighters.
SUPER, and fighters,
With,
FIGHTERS.com.
uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That would be fun. I mean,
Yeah.
anybody who is, trying to be healthy and safe during this COVID, yeah, that I would also recommend that. I mean, it's fun.
It's fun, and look what we're
Not
gonna
only
do.
protected, it's also fun.
Yeah, it's that's what we tried to do. We wanted to make being safe something that people can relate to and have fun. We're
Yeah.
also going to be doing a series of books, adventures books. So
Okay.
each COVID super fighter is going to have their adventures on their mission. See, they're here on a
Oh.
mission. They
Oh.
came to Earth for a mission, and that is to help protect us. So each
Uh-huh.
COVID super fighter will have their own book of adventures. So we'll be able to go out and see how Mass Boy, saved people and masked them up and did all of the real
Wow.
cool things. So those are coming in the future. But right now, we want to be at the task at hand, which is to make sure everybody's safe. So that wellness kit is first, and
Uh-huh.
that Meet the COVID Super Fighter book is first for the kids. Mhm.
Wow. 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 I'm like
You
I'm
ready
just
to go super fight?
I mean, it's just like a journey, when you were talking about everything. It's like I'm in a different world, and that's
Yes.
really fun.
Yes.
Sometimes you want to get out of your world and just do maybe go someplace different and
Yes.
be somebody else,
Yes.
for a day or a minute, or
Yes.
just to unwind and refresh and renew your energy. And so, well, I'm going to, yeah, recommend, or anybody who is watching our uh, interview right now, yeah, I will post the link for the super
Yeah,
fighters.
yeah, the super fighters. And every kid can become a super fighter, and every adult can become a super fighter. So don't forget that. We all have our super fighters
Yes,
out.
yes, that's
Mhm,
exactly the truth, that we
mhm.
all have our own um, either a hero or a skill, a talent, a gift.
Right.
We all have that. We just have to nourish it and develop it, or sometimes we don't know we have it, but over time we can develop that. And so, before we end, I thank you for being one of my guests. I
You're
really
very
had
welcome,
so
Vera.
much fun today. It's like I'm in a
You're
movie.
in, yeah, you went to Zanzardia today. You went to the universe of
I
Zanzardia.
did. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Zanzardia.
That's cool. Now I can brag that, hey, I went to Sansardia today. Oh wow. Where is that? Wow, that's a
Yeah.
good good conversation starter.
Yes, absolutely. I just think that what I hope that comes from this today is that another mom who has the same abilities and maybe in different areas or something will be empowered to really get outside of herself and her mind and become free as we were today, laughing and smiling and talking and thinking and realizing that she does something cool in whatever it is. It could be making donuts a phony way. It could be, teaching math a particular way or doing something. Whatever we do, we have the power. We are empowered to bring our specialty of ourselves to
Exactly.
that situation. And I think that's what moms need to understand because yeah, being a mom it's a good thing, but it's a lot to it. But it's not all who we are. We have to be the rest of ourselves also,
Mhm.
because that makes us whole. You know what I'm saying? It
Yes.
makes us the whole mom, the whole person, the whole girl. I say girl power. I know we're women, but we still,
It's fun to be a girl.
yeah, we're girls, too. We like to do things
Yeah,
different.
I
So I
like
just
it.
really think that it's really good for us to understand that we can. And so again, I'm hoping that somebody says, I had an idea for a such and such, and I was going to do it. I hope they
Yes,
hear this today and they are empowered to move forward.
yes.
Hmm.
Do it,
Yes,
just do it.
yes.
And I'd like to add to that, moms out there, today is the day for you to take action. And if you need help, join us here. We can help you. We are here to help other moms. This is the purpose of this platform, is to empower other moms.
Mm.
If you need help, we're here. If you have an idea, do it. Your success is like, okay, for me, if I help one mom, I'm happy. You're
Mm.
just one mom. But I know this mom that is helped through this interview will also help somebody else. And the person that was helped by this mom will also help somebody. So it only takes one person. So that's the main goal. It's like a chain reaction that moms can help others too. It doesn't have to be big. You can start small. And
Mhm.
like what we're doing right now is very simple conversation. But if we can help one mom, that's good. That's good. And remember that you are good enough.
I like what you just said. Remember, you're good enough. And you reminded me of something very important with our launch. We're also doing a pay it forward. So when you go to the www.covid19superfighters.com, you'll not only be able to get a kit for your kid or your grandson or your nephew or niece, but we also have a part there where it says pay it forward. And there's a lot of hot states in the United States. There's a lot of places that the Red Cross is having to serve. So what we want to do is we want to take those pay it forward kits and we want
Mhm.
to give it to kids that it might be in a hospital there, kids
Oh,
that the Red Cross might be serving, kids that maybe can't even afford to buy a COVID super fighter kit, but they still need a mask and they still need to
right.
sanitize. So I say, yeah, look also for our pay it forward, and it's there. It's there too. Yeah.
Wow, what an
Uh-huh.
amazing program you have there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am also into this, helping others, a community service or a nonprofit kind of thing. I am into all that kind of stuff too. So, yeah, I mean, helping others as much as we can, and moms are great at that. Help.
They are. They
Yeah.
are. They're great organizers. They get things done, and and they care about other kids too.
Yeah.
We're when you see a kid, you're like the mom of that kid. It doesn't matter
Oh,
who
yeah,
the kid
I
is.
know.
You're the mom of that kid. You care about them. If something was getting ready to happen, you would step in, and that's another good quality of moms. We
Exactly.
love, they're kids, so it's like, okay, that's my kid. Okay, get away from there. All right, sit down. Come here. How are you? We
Mhm,
relate to them and they
mhm.
know it. They know it. So we love
Yeah.
all kids. And that's what pay it forward is about. It's not, it's like great. Our kids can get it. We're good. But what about another kid that
Mom,
might be
yeah.
in a hospital or something? What about another kid that can't afford it? So that's what the pay it forward is about. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, mom is
Yeah.
a mom, like no matter what, whoever you are talking to or connecting to, you're a mom. So it just comes out naturally to care. And moms
Yeah.
care a lot.
Yes, they do. They
Wow,
do.
we had so much good stuff today. I cannot even imagine, like, oh my goodness, this is just so much good stuff, and I wish to continue on and on. We can continue on because it's just a good for me, it's like a good conversation about moms do so much, and yet they're like, okay, if it's for me, I just give it to my kids. You know how moms are very, very have a big heart,
Hmm.
and So I want to appreciate all the moms out there
Yes.
to
Yes.
let you know that you are amazing and you are
Yes.
doing a good job. And if you need help, please ask help. And yeah, you can reach out to us. We
Mhm.
are like you. We
Yes.
like to help too. So
Yes.
just basic, idea of for all the moms out there. So anyway,
Yes. Yes.
thank you very much,
You're welcome.
Mikaeli.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
thank
Thank
you
you for
very much.
having
I
me.
really appreciate it. It's this is one of the best interview I had. I can't stop laughing myself here. It
Yeah.
was really fun and a great journey. So I thank you for your time and to for this opportunity to interview you and to be a voice to other moms that don't have a voice.
Yes. Thank you so much for what you do too, Vera. It's very important. You taking the time to do a wonderful platform. It's been a pleasure to be with you here today. And it's always a pleasure to encourage other women and encourage other moms. And I think that you might get some wonderful stories if you haven't already. I'm sure you have. Somebody just said, I watched your thing and it made me think of something that I could do. And I decided to do it. And I know those things are precious to your heart because it makes you
Yeah,
know that
I
you're
want
doing
to.
your job. Yeah.
It will be time will come when because this is like today is like a starting. Actually, it's like the starting of the journey for each mom. It will be, I'm kind of thinking that after this, some time, some of the moms that I interviewed will be featured again because I want to kind of update the viewers. Okay, a year from now, this is what I'm doing.
Mm.
2 years, a year later, this is what happened because you see, if the moms who are watching, if they just see one part of it, they were like, okay, so that's it. But if there's a journey to
Mm.
it, they will like, oh,
Sure.
wow, now she's in the different, so I
Mm.
can do that too.
Yeah.
Then they see it better. So that's my goal. And I just started this actually, it was just a few months and I
Oh,
have
wow.
a few months and I really enjoyed it because, I talk to moms,
Right.
especially I'm a
Right.
mom. So, and
Right.
if I can, like I said, if I can help one person, that would be good enough for me because I
And
know
you
that person is going to help someone else.
and that's way cool because you imagine if everybody does that. It's like when Mask Boy says if
Mm.
everybody wears a mask to protect themselves, then
Yes,
everyone is wearing a mask to protect others. if
yes.
you're if you're doing things like this and everybody does this, then we're all taken care of on earth because we're
And it's
all
gonna be a
taking care of
wonderful
each
world to
other.
live.
Right, exactly.
Mhm.
Because everybody's doing something.
Yeah.
So I left my in the chat, I left our link for you so you can pin that when you put this up or however you do
Yes.
it. I have
Yes.
enjoyed myself. I really do think that stepping out, and you're a prime example of it, stepping out on what's in your heart and what you
Mhm.
want to do. And moms need to know that they can do that. So I thank you so much for having
Thank
me
you.
today. And
Thank you.
I wish you the best.
Yes, you too.
Okay.
We always wish the best for each other, and I know everything comes good. Especially we have faith in our hearts.
Mm-hmm.
That's very
Mm-hmm.
important to have faith in our God, who is always loving and caring and merciful and ever uh, it's like unending praise, I would say. But yeah,
Yes.
and I
Yes.
know everything happens for a reason. So there has to be, there's nothing wrong in this world. We just have to develop it more. Sometimes it's not maybe the right time or, it's not the right one for us, but we just have to make it better each time. And this is one way of, helping others to make the world better. There's no bad stuff. I don't even believe that there's any bad person in this world. I always believe that each person, no matter, let's say you say, okay, this person is so bad, he did so much stuff that are bad. I don't think so. He is a good person. He just got lost. That's it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. And
so
that's
I
what we
really
have.
believe.
That's why we have prayer too, right? That's why
Mhm.
we have prayer.
Yeah.
That's what prayer is for. So I thank you, ma'am. I have another Zoom to go on to. Sorry.
Okay. Yes,
But
yes. I
I
didn't
have had a
expect this to be
wonderful
the longest
time.
one.
Yeah, this is great. I could, if I didn't have anything, I'd be liking to stay here and chit chat some more.
Yeah, but
Because
yeah,
this is like
yeah,
the
yeah.
tea. We're getting the tea
Thank you.
here. And I like it. And I like, again, I just thank you so much for considering me and thinking about me in this. I've enjoyed it. I really feel like there's an energy here and it's going to go out to women and moms and they're going to be blessed and you're going to hear about it. So I thank
Yes.
you for having me today
Thank
and
you.
God
Thank
bless
you.
you.
Well, you too. God bless you. Bye
Okay.
for now.
Bye
I
bye.
will